So, this is chapter 15, Joshua. The lot for the tribe of the people of Judah, according to their families, reached southward to the boundary of Edom, to the wilderness of Zin at the farthest south. And their south boundary ran from the end of the Salt Sea from the bay that faces southward. It goes out southward of the ascent of Akrabim, passes along to Zin, and goes up south of Kadesh Barnea, along by Hezron, up to Adar, turns about to Karka, passes along to Asmon, goes out by the brook of Egypt, and comes to its end at the sea. Then shall be your south boundary, and the east boundary is the Salt Sea, to the mouth of the Jordan, and the boundary on the north side runs from the bay of the sea at the mouth of the Jordan, and the boundary goes up to Beth Hogla, and passes along the north of Beth Araba, and the boundary goes up to the stone of Bohan, the son of Reuben, and the boundary goes up to Debir from the valley of Achor, and so northward, turning toward Gilgal, which is opposite the ascent of Adumim, which is the south side of the valley, and the boundary passes along the waters of En Shemesh, and ends at En Rogel. Then the boundary goes up by the valley of the son of Hinnom, at the southern shoulder of the Jebusite, that is Jerusalem, and the boundary goes up to the top of the mountain that lies over against the valley of Hinnom on the west, at the northern end of the valley of Rephaim. Then the boundary extends from the top of the mountain to the spring of the waters of Nephtoah, and from there the cities of Mount Ephron. Then the boundary bends around to Baalah, that is Kiriath Jearim, and the boundary circles west of Baalah to Mount Seir, passes along to the northern shoulder of Mount Jearim, that is Chesalon, and goes down to Beth Shemesh, and passes along by Timnah. The boundary goes out to the shoulder of the hill north of Ekron. Then the boundary bends round to Shikaron, and passes along to Mount Baalah, and goes out to Jabneel. Then the boundary comes to an end at the sea, and the west boundary was the great sea with its coastline. This is the boundary round about the people of Judah, according to their families. According to the commandment of the Lord to Joshua, he gave to Caleb the son of Jephunneh a portion among the people of Judah. Kiriath Arba, that is Hebron. Arba was the father of Anak, and Caleb drove out from there the three sons of Anak, Sheshai, and Ahiman, and Talmai, the descendants of Anak, and he went up from there against the inhabitants of Debir. Now the name of Debir formerly was Kiriath Sepher. And Caleb said, whoever smites Kiriath Sepher and takes it, to him will I give Achsah my daughter as wife. And Othniel, the son of Kenaz, the brother of Caleb, took it, and he gave him Achsah, his daughter, as wife. When she came to him, she urged him to ask her father for a field, and she alighted from her donkey. And Caleb said to her, what do you wish? She said to him, give me a present. Since you have set me in the land of the Negeb, give me also springs of water. And Caleb gave her the upper springs and the lower springs. And this is the inheritance of the tribe of the people of Judah, according to their families. the cities belonging to the tribe of the people of Judah in the extreme south, towards the boundary of Edom, where Kabzeel, Eder, Jager, Kina, Dimona, Adana, Kadesh, Hazor, Ethnan, Ziph, Telem, Bealoth, Hazor Hadata, Kirioth Hezron, Amam, Shima, Molada, Hazar Gada, Heshmon, Beth Pelet, Hazar Shual, Beersheba, Beziothia, Bala, Eim, Ezem, Eltolad, Chezil, Horma, Ziklag, Madmana, Sanzana, Libaoth, Shilhim, Ain, and Rimmon, in all 29 cities with their villages, and in the lowland Eshtaol, Zora, Ashna, Zanoah, En-Ganim, Tafpua, Enam, Jarmuth, Aldulam, Soko, Azekah, Sha'araim, Adithaim, Gederothaim, 14 cities with their village, Zenan, Hadasha, Migdalgad, Dilian, Mispe, Joktheel, Lachish, Boskath, Eglon, Kabon, Lamam, Chitlish, Gederoth, Beth-Dagon, Naamah, and Makkedah, 16 cities with their villages, Libnah, Ether, Ashan, Iftah, Ashna, Nezib, Kaila, Achzib, and Maresha, 9 cities with their villages, Ekron with its towns and its villages from Ekron to the sea, all that were by the side of Ashdod with their villages, Ashdod, its towns and its villages, Gaza, its town and its villages, to the brook of Egypt, and the great sea with its coastline. And in the hill country, Shamir, Jatir, Soko, Dana, Kiriath, Sana, Anab, Ashtamo, Anim, Goshen, Holon, and Gilo, 11 cities with their villages, Arab, Duma, Eshan, Janim, Beth Tapua, Afaka, Humta, Hebron, Zior, 9 cities with their villages, Maon, Carmel, Ziph, Juta, Jezreel, Jokndiam, Zanoah, Kain, Gibeah, and Timnah, 10 cities with their villages, Halhul, Beth-Gidor, Ma'arath, Beth-Anath, and El-Tekon, 6 cities with their villages, Kiriath-Baal, and Rabbah, 2 cities with their villages, in the wilderness, Beth-Araba, Midin, Sekaka, Nibshan, the city of Salt, and En-Gedi, 6 cities with their villages. But the Jebusites, the inhabitants of Jerusalem, the people of Judah, could not drive out. So the Jebusites dwell with the people of Judah at Jerusalem to this day. That is chapter 15, Joshua.